I think nowadays, Hayes, you've been pining for this. Shorter-term contracts, lots of movement. We haven't seen much of it, but this might be the year we do.
It's, again, assuming they move. This past year, it was Marner and Ehlers move. Those are two big names. Those are needle movers that moved. Next year, I kind of hope that happens. Although, again, another thing that's taken place and what Craig was just kind of laying out was the idea that Kaprizov will get traded somewhere that he wants to go and sign with. So he won't reach free agency.
Wow.
And
it's not like the old days where it's like, go to a crappy team and suck on that. It doesn't work like that anymore.
Right. There's no more penalizing players that aren't doing what you want them to do.
Technically, Marner was traded, right? That's
sign and trade.
Thing.
Technically, it was a sign and trade.
Waugh is here because of him, right?
And he was out there today looking pretty good in Leaf colors, Nicholas Waugh.
But I think that's the thing you look at. You're right, just pure free agency. I don't know if these guys make it there, but they're going to make it interesting the whole year. I think it's going to be noisy.
We'll see.
I really do.
Luke Wilson in about 15 minutes on the Thursday night or tonight. The Jays losing earlier today in Tampa. They're off to Kansas City. 9 games left. 9 games left. They can't now clinch until Saturday. So more on the Jays and Anthony Santander hitting bombs and strolling it out. We'll tell you what we mean by that. We'll show you what we mean by that a little bit later this hour. Overdrive continues, TSN 1050 and on the TSN app. All right, Luke, coming up, week 3 of the NFL starting tonight. Jays are off to Kansas City. Sounds like Trey Savage will start on Sunday. So he is going to get another start, which is a positive. Look great. First outing. Absolutely. Man, that creates buzz. I've had a lot of stop and chats with people, obviously about the Jays. They generally come up first these days, but
sometimes a guy just shows up and they got it, man. He looks like he might have it, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what you're hoping for. It's magical, like those type of stories. They show up for teams like this that are having an incredible year, that are going to go to the playoffs. You find some, your number one prospect comes up in September and finds some juice, and it becomes just an added element to an already, really positive scene.
My guy's Barger. That's a guy that I circle. I think he's unbelievable.
It's great athlete.
Boy, he's like you just said, he kind of has it all. He's 25 years old too. I don't know. There's something about him that I really admire. He looks like. Remember I was saying before, you think Matthew Nyes just looks like a hockey player. That guy is just a baseball player. Just a big, strong arm, great defender, good bat. I don't know. I really like him.
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah, no, he's been a really good story all year. And you look at what's going to happen come playoff time, and Anthony Santander is a guy that obviously is still a possibility, and I'm sure we can roll the video. He was down in Buffalo. He hit a home run today, and the exit velocity was significant. And he's switch hitter. He hits it right-handed. That's absolutely mashed. I missed that park. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember Hyunjin Ryu would pitch his 5 innings and walk out of there. Yeah. Look how slow this guy's running the bases.
Yeah.
41 seconds it took him to get to home plate.
Jeez.
What is he doing?
Dude, I love it. That's a nice strut, man. Come on.
No, it's not. Get moving. Let's go.
That's pretty
It's almost disrespectful to the other team.
It's basically looking down on AAA ball players.
Yeah.
It's basically, get me out of here. I'm ready for prime time. I'm making $30 million. And all of you will sit there and watch me walk around.
You think that's mocking the other guys?
What other explanation is it?
I don't know, man. Some kind of cool guy vibe, but I don't think he's mocking the other guys.
That 41 seconds to get around the bases, that's absurd.
That's what Big Sexy would take. That's what was his name again? Big Sexy. Bartolo Colon.
That is. I'll bet you Bartolo Colon. Go back and find his home run trot. He hit a home run
San Diego,
in San Diego.
Shot.
That's right, the left field. The left field. I guarantee you he ran the bases in under 41 seconds.
Yes, I agree.
I guarantee it. And that would have been worthy of a 50-second trot. Yes. That's Cologne in the majors.
Yes.
This is Santander in the minors in Buffalo. Move your ass. Get to home plate. Let's go here. People are dying to get out of here. We saw it. Good for you. Good home run. I think that's such an obnoxious try.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
anyway, all right, we'll break down the tape. We'll compare and contrast Bartolo Colon to
Yeah.
Tony Taters hitting a home run down in Buffalo.
Tony Taters.
So the Jays off to Kansas City tomorrow. You Savage again will start this weekend. Luke coming up on Bills Dolphins tonight. Overdrive continues. TSN 1050 and on the TSN app.
This is Overdrive with Hayes, Noodles, and the O-Dog on TSN 1050.
If you smell what the
When Wilson
is cooking. Girl, you know it's true.
Very appropriate. Yeah, Nelly Vanilli, it's mandatory.
Appropriate.
It's just mandatory.
The Monday Nighter, Parksy, what's up? They thought they'd get away from us Monday night. What an absolute. You guys tried to take the Raiders. I asked
just
Al's brother. He said he was going to take the Raiders.
For tonight. Shake his hand for tonight and say congrats and move on and let's talk about Monday night.
He told me he's going with the Fins off camera.
No, that's not possible. There's honestly, this line could be, I think, 14.5. I'd take Buffalo.
What is it right now?
11.5. It has not moved, which has been
Luke,
surprising.
what's the max you would take it at, Luke?
Max, I would take it at 14.5. And I would still feel bad. Let me be very honest. It was 14.5. I would still take the Bills, but I would be nervous.
Yeah.
Because then you get into like,
big spread.
You're up 21. Is it Trubisky's in? You're playing prevent. They get a greasy back door, and you're like, man, the hook just jammed us.
Yes, that's the thing. It's a short week. They are desperate, right? Like there's lines out there for whether or not we're going to see Mike McDaniel ever head coach again after tonight. Which, that's pretty dark.
Does he get on the bird on the way back, Luke, or what?
Oh, man. I don't know. The whole thing, and I don't know if you guys, did you see, not only him, did you see the Tua interview talking about Josh Allen? And he's just basically said Josh Allen's just way better than him.
Yeah, it was the Slovakian head coach from the World Juniors. He's better than us. He's better arm than us.
Yeah. You're stronger than us?
Swiss. He was a Swiss coach.
Yeah.
Sorry. My apologies. Got to make sure I get that right.
Couldn't get over that.
Yeah.
And what's funny, like when I watched it, and I don't think he was, there's one thing about you're praising your opponent, but I'm like, the fact that Miami is 0-2 with a loss to New England of all teams.
At home.
The fact that your head coach is on the hottest seat in the NFL right now. The fact that you two are also, a lot of fingers are pointed at you. And it's not like you're some schmuck. Like, I think he was drafted 5th overall. Is that? I think.
Yes, 5th overall, right ahead of Justin Herbert.
Yeah, it's like you're a 5th overall pick from Alabama, the generational college right here under Nick Saban.
Yeah.
Like, you're not a slouch. This isn't